Now, there's one here called the Rudraksha. See the Rudraksha? This comes from the Himalayas. This here is a rough one. When you go out there, you see it. It's not usually used by women because this is known as the seed of the man, which is a fertility bead for the man. So when a man wears a Rudraksha, it gains fertility because it's represented by Lord Shiva, which is the male energy, the male sexuality and so on. So when a woman wears that, then she overcomes the man and they get quarrels. So we don't encourage the men to wear, the women to wear that. The women are tulsi, which is a tree, also just like sandalwood, rosewood. All of these different trees are good for the woman, especially rosewood and sandalwood and tulsi and so on. Try to avoid rosaries with black stones, things like that, or things that are not auspicious. A wooden rosary is always the best rosary when you want to do your chanting and so on. So all that is very important. Okay. Now, as far as applying the numbers, I'm going to ask Angela to give you a little bit of help in that, how to apply the numbers. Can you do that? Explain how you apply these numbers.
I apply everything.
How are you doing that?
Okay, so how I apply the numbers? I apply the numbers to everything because everything in this universe has a code. Actually, the most important thing is you are the center. How are you in regards to all the aspects in our life? For example, now I know, for example, what day is going to be tomorrow. So I have my plan for tomorrow because I have to go by the codes in order to do things and be more successful. You know? And for example, I know what's day or what's going to happen with my son tomorrow, for example. So I have everything already settled for tomorrow. That's his life code. So you have to see things ahead of time. You have to anticipate. So what I do in the morning is, I know now this, I do my meditation. When I do my meditation, I just go by the day. So if something happened that I didn't expect, I just simply accept things. So I see every single moment as a unique moment. And I see everyone as a unique person. So I understood that to have expectations is not good. Because expectation becomes deception. So is that right? So las expectativas traen muchas decepciones. So we just must accept things how things are. Okay, I apply the code to the day, to the month. Okay, the most important thing that I understood is I cannot waste time because I must keep aligning with the universe. That means if it's something, for example, I don't like in that moment, I turn the page. I go to the next. If I don't understand anything, for example, I just leave it and I turn my head to another thing to do. Then I leave it to God. If I don't understand that moment, I will understand later. I'm sure. Because I'm aligned to the universe. Right? Is well, so many things to do, to say that.
So
I apply Lifecode to everything. Everything. For example, it's very interesting. In my case, my mom is number 7, right? The name is Dulce. It's a very nice example because she likes to be in control of me all the time, right? Oh. This is a big fight in my whole life. But now, we have a very good relationship because now I know her. I know it's beyond her will. It's just like that. It's how the mantra, her name, and the code vibrate. So now I have a very nice relationship with my mom. So I feel so happy for her. You know?
Right.
It's most what I do so. Okay, so.
Okay, so Angela has been teaching people how to apply the life code to their life, and she's been on the radio station a lot and so on, promoting this, which is very nice. But what's important, you can apply to yourself in terms of how you eat also. You can apply your life code to how you eat. For example, number 2 people can eat a lot of sugar and not get affected by diabetes. And number 8 people, they have to watch what they eat. They can't eat too much beans because they get constipated easily. And you'll find that number 6 people cannot eat too much meat. They get cancers. Right? Number 7 people and number 4 people cannot eat too much sugar, they get diabetes. So they have to watch what they eat with sugar. So the way you eat also, you can apply it to your life code.
I have, for example, number 1, they should eat brain food, right? Number 1 people.
They have to eat a lot of brain food because number 1 people are the one who get the most handicaps. Most of the handicapped people are number 1. I'm talking about people who like on a wheelchair or things like that. It's because they don't eat the right food for the brain yet, which is omega. And number 3 people also should have they have a lot of cramps. They also always have a lot of cramps in their menstrual cycle and so on. They got to eat proper food for that. They can't eat high cholesterol foods. High cholesterol foods will promote menstrual problems.
How are 4s and 7s related? Why do they have so many similarities?
4s and 7s, because 4 is Lord Ganesh and 7 is Shiva, and Lord Ganesh is the son of Shiva. Well, that's the divine connection. 4 is also the foundation of the universe also. And 7 is the inner strength, 4 is the outer strength. So they're related, of the universe. So there's a lot of connections here with the universe. So you have to, if you understand how the universe applies to you, and then there's always one mantra that you can say that actually helps you with all the negative things. Which one? What do you say when you're in trouble?
Help.
Kali Durga. I can see the Almighty devotees how they forget. Right. The first mantra I gave you, which is Kali Durga Namo. What does Kali mean? To destroy all that is evil, all that is negative. And Durga means to bring all the good things to me. Right? And Namo means for the benefit of everybody, because when your life is doing good, everybody else's life is doing good. Right? And there's no better way to win in your life than what? Service. Service in the name of God. Right? What is the place? We talked about that. That's why America is suffering from all of these problems. So now let's take a quick look at America's life code. What is America's life code? Life code. What's America's life code? July 4th. July 4th comes out to 2. Right? Now, let's see if we can predict what's going to happen to America in 2012. First, let's go back. If you take 2009, right? Let's go to 2007. right? 2007,
9 and 2.
which is, no, you're adding July 4th, which is 2, to 2007. It's going to be a 2. What happened in 2007? Real estate was doing very well. Everybody was happy. Everyone had a job. Everyone was doing well. 2008, same thing. And then what happens right around the September of 2008? The whole economy went down. Because now you're going into 2009. And what was the biggest thing affected? 4. Real estate, which is real estate. 4 is real estate. Jobs, right? The whole foundation of the country went down. See, you could be tracking American prediction for America based on the Lifecode. And then in 2009, it was 4. Then what happened in 2005? A lot of movements, a lot of changes. A lot of people moved from their houses. The real estate went down, the foreclosures went up, things like that. Everybody moved. The whole country moved, and a lot of the workers moved overseas. A lot of the economy moved to work overseas. A lot of businesses moved away from America, India, China, and so on. And then what happened in this year, 2011? What is it running in 2011?
A 6.
6. So what happened? Debt. Remember the debt? The problem with the credit. The problem with the mortgages. Right?
So next year's going to be running.
So I'll let you guys predict for 2012 now.
7.
It's going to go back to its basics.
Get back to basics, more spirituality, everybody will be more calm, things will start to get a little bit better. And in 2013,
Money.
money,
A lot of money.
everything comes back. See? So you just made the predictions for America. Look at that. How beautiful the Lifecode is. Right? So you can actually predict. So if anybody was thinking of leaving America, think back again. Okay? So you see, you can predict your life like that too. Right? So as you can see, the Lifecode is applied very, very, very properly.